Hello and welcome to Zehir, and this will be part 28. After messing about with just recording and chunks and then editing the pieces together, I decided to go back to the old way of doing things. I will just account for any random encounters that I cut out to keep the videos at a similar length. Anyway, in the previous episode, we joined with the Circle of Friends, the merchant cartel thing, and they gave us a task to go and restore trade to Port Llast and kick out the Luskins, which have occupied Port Llast. So we are here, but there's a minor change from last time. I decided to get rid of the rogue and hire the bard instead. We'll see how that pans out. We may need a chime of opening for anything locked, but let us let's see what we can find here in Port Llast. We are here. We have Blacksmith's Workbench, Port Llast Garrison, Lance Arms Inn, and Overland Map. And then, of course, we have the Platinum Pride, not Bride, which is a ship. So, what can we find out here? Okay. Bench is busy yapping. The blacksmith's workbench is just a workbench. So,
If you're looking for supplies in Port Llast, Parzici has what you need.
tell me about being a merchant. Location, my friend. It's all about location, and I suppose opportunity, and clever marketing, and... Okay, so location, opportunity, clever marketing, a good supply, nice range of products, and last, I forgot the rest. But you better have written all that all down. You're the only merchant in town. As of now, yes. Don't listen to the doomsayer ninnies in town. Port Llast will be a fast-growing city again soon. Again? Has it ever been? Well, whatever. There are always growing pains when the transfer of power takes place, but the Laskins will be good for us in the long run. Ramos was incompetent and progress has stagnated under his guidance. Who's Ramos? He was the appointed leader of Port Llast. Now that the Laskins have taken over, they blocked him up in the garrison until they figure out what to do with him. I don't have all day to chat, friend. You looking to buy something? Buy something. Should probably have the mage with the high appraisal skill. Should we have for sale? We have a small issue now because we need some money. We got 7,000, which is not going to hold up. What have we got? Anything special? Got some recipes, may as well get them. Just to have them. Of course, with the intention of acquiring craft wondrous item earlier than I necessarily anticipated. I have to be careful about what I sell, which makes it a bit annoying. He's got healer kits, which we would likely need. Okay, let's see. Minor cold resistance. 10 cold damage resistance. That's not too bad. We'll sell it, because I need money more so than I need a resistance ring.
Oh, yes.
You got anything you can sell? Don't want to sell the coins of life. What about you? You were the one I checked before. You got nothing?
Step with me. Come on. Follow along.
Giant heart. Showing access of nothing. Lovely. Fox's cunning. They sell for virtually nothing. They may as well sell for nothing. I can get a much better price for these things elsewhere, but I need the money. Ish. So be it, I will sell this ditty. What else will I sell? Ancient trap parts. I hope that's enough. I'm not convinced. We got anything in here we can sell? Nah. We'll see if we can work our way around it. We'll sell these shurikens because we'll never use them, even though the monk can technically use them. I have no intention of letting him use them. You got any arrows? Likely not.
Follow close to my song.
Because this guy's got a bow, but he hasn't got. Oh, well, he's got 99 arrows.
I believe so.
Let's leave it at that for now and hope that this is enough money. We need money for one specific thing that you will get to see soon enough. Oh, it's the garrison.
Your soldiers cannot remain entrenched here forever. The source of the undead scourge must be found and stopped.
Regretfully, my answer to you is the same as yesterday. We cannot spare any more soldiers without sacrificing the security of Port Llast.
Aha, we have a general entry. You overheard Vin Shepherd speaking to a man named Septimund. Septimund seems very concerned with the undead threat in the area. Okay. Let's speak to Vin Shepherd.
Welcome to the new face of Port Llast. Are you merchant, traveler, or adventurer?
Doesn't look like this town has seen much of any of those lately. Apologize for that. We had enough soldiers to liberate Port Llast, but we need still more to solve the problems that are limiting commerce. Reinforcements from Luskan are slow to come. You said you liberated Port Llast? Port Llast has long been tied to Neverwinter, an association that has provided little benefit and cost dearly. How so? One need not travel much in these lands to see the profound effect Neverwinter's troubles have had on the Sword Coast. The recent war has impacted everything between Luskan and Waterdeep. Law, but the war was caused in part by Luskan agents such as Black Garrius. The Arcane Brotherhood thoroughly investigated that matter. From careful review of the facts and eyewitness account, they determined Garrius and his followers acted independent of Luskan authority. Who are the eyewitnesses? There were two that I'm aware of. One was actually Crowver, my missing associate. The other was some paladin or agent found left for dead in the ruins of Murder Lane. Crowver? Crowver in Erling Star is a diplomatic aide the Brotherhood sent with my expeditionary force. I sent him on an errand of some importance, but he's long past due. Where did you send him? The frequency and ferocity of the recent weather is most troublesome. I dispatched an emissary, Crowver, to consult with the local temple of Umberley in the area for advice, but he's long overdue in returning. I would be willing to reward you if you could help in this matter. What must I do? Near day's travel to the northwest is a seaside cave. There's the temple to Umberley within. Consult with the reciting priestess regarding the recent storms and parlay the goodwill of Luskan towards the goddess. Should you find the cause of the storms, do whatever necessary to end them, even her. Crowver, by the way, was Nassal's assistant in Neverwinter Nights 2, and she was trying very, very hard to kill Quora. Because the host towers, whatever thing, something. So whether Luskan tries to deny involvement in the war they're referring to, which of course is the war against the King of Shadows in the original campaign, Luskan was definitely most certainly involved, and they were actually hoping that the King of Shadows army and Neverwinter would smash each other, and then Luskin could swoop in and take control of the entire region. Never trust a Luskin. Who was I speaking to before? Zoom Guide. He's here because of the unusual undead activity that's been occurring recently. It seemed like I had a disagreement with him. Soon enough, he comes to me daily requesting that I do more to deal with the undead, but my answer is the same each time. We're doing all we can without jeopardizing the security of Port Llast. I'm not going to say it will be an honor and privilege to serve a bloody Luskin. I can take care of your undead problems. Any help you can provide is most welcome. The undead seem to always come from the east. I suggest searching there first. I have other questions. What sort of adventure and work do you have? Storms continue, blah 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 blah. What's that sort of little trading going on? The port looks near deserted. Apologies for that, we had no blah blah blah. What kind of problems? A storm along effectively prevents any reinforcement by sea, not to mention a havoc that wreaked on trade. Okay. I should have asked him about the paladin. Apparently, the eyewitness, the paladin eyewitness, they are indicating that it is not naming him, but apparently he was part of the party of the knight captain of the original campaign. So that, of course, would have been Casimir. He would be saying that the paladin is held captive by the Luskins, and they want to try and execute him for murdering Nathal, whatever he was called. Even though that was pure self-defense, nothing else. Hope we could find some more information about him, but not likely to be the case. Anyway, kill with someone dead and stop a storm. Yeah, well, sounds easy enough. Let's head outside. Let's go and speak to that Doom Guide fellow. They are worshippers of Kellamwar, basically guiding people's spirit when they are on the last leg.
Greetings. It is a rare sight to see visitors in Port Llast these days.
I've heard of the recent undead attacks. Rest assured I fear no evil.
Well spoken. Perhaps you care to prove it?
He literally fears no evil. He's immune to fear. What do you mean?
As a servant of Kellamvor, god of the dead, it is my duty to protect the bodies of the dead from the corruption of undeath, while destroying the abominations whenever possible. I protect this place nightly from the undead, but in doing so, I cannot take the fight to them. If you would investigate where they may be coming from, it would be a blessing.
Spot, you look tired. Are you sure you can keep fighting off the undead by yourself? Maybe you'd do better in a group.
I suppose I am suffering from slight exhaustion. If we can best aid each other by working together, I cannot argue with that logic.
Not right now.
I understand. I shall be here if you need me.
Cool. We have a full party. Because of course we have our bard friend here with us. Why is that piece of loot there? Oh, because they've been fighting undeads. That's why. I will happily take these. Lion's arms in. We need a rest. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Okay. Cool. Velgar.
Welcome to the Alliance Arms Inn. What can I do for you, stranger?
I'm looking for some information. Is that a fact? Well, I'm looking for a young lass with a fetish for pot-bellied older men. Don't mean I'm actually going to find one, now does it? Cute. You must not have heard of the famous Finch bartender. One word gets out that I was here, you'll be swamped even, with lovely young ladies waiting for a glimpse of me. Just tell them you know me, provided you talk to us now, of course. What do you want to know? The streets of this town are empty. What's going on here? We have noticed Luskan soldiers are taking over Port Llast. Neverwinter and the Lord's Alliance have left us to fend for ourselves. Our former leader, Herr Romos, has been imprisoned in his own garrison, if you can believe it. How many soldiers do the Luskans have here? The innkeeper eyes you skeptically and lowers his voice to a whisper. The garrison has... Oh, okay, I won't do that. The garrison has troops in it, so does the Platinum Pride, not to mention all the guards that patrol the streets. The Platinum Pride? The ship docked over at the wharf. There's a priest of some sort aboard, and a full crew of Luskan pirates. The guard don't let anybody on that dock though, so no one knows exactly how many are in there. Ask something else. The garrison, that's where our new town leader spends most of his time. It's located on the south side of town, you can't miss the guards out front. Heard any rumors? Well, yeah, I need a room. Here you go. Yeah, keep referring to that bloody war cave we cleared. So, depending on the day, that Doom guide said that they are under the attack every single night, and he wasn't lying. May soften up the guards a bit. I hate trying to get out the bloody door. Yeah, well. Oh, there's Reese. Aha. Bards, by the way, are quite cute because they have all sorts of songs that can help your party and hinder enemies. This makes me quite interesting. I'm very excited to know what he's doing. I hope he's doing something useful. Anyway, head outside and then head north and see if we can find that. I'm pretty sure the cave is actually already. Yep, this is the undead place, and this is the unbelievable worship place thing. Can you switch to the monk, please?
All in.
He moves significantly faster. We'll deal with that on the way back. And as per usual, before doing anything in cave-like, I always do a non-quick save. Let's enter. You find the seaside cavern along the base of a massive cliff. The surf pounds the entrance angrily as you approach. Enter the cave. The cavern descends abruptly. You will be forced to swim to proceed. Let's swim then. Aha. Reach the Priory of the Depths. Make your way through the temple and speak with the prioress to find a way to stop the stormstar preventing sea trade in Port Llast. Cool. Shrine. The shrine to the goddess Umberlee features an inscribed placard. Read the placard. Those who would enter the Priory of the Depths will pay first in gold, then in mind, third in blood, and fourth in song. Infidels are not tolerated in this temple. Believers will be tested and must first leave an offering equal to or greater than the weight of the statue of our queen. We will offer 150 trade bars because we need the money. Place the donation on the altar. And the door opened. How clever, eh?
I don't do well around morons for mental gifts.
Like his input, I think will probably annoy me after a while, but whatever. As you touch the statue, its eyes suddenly open, peering directly at you. In a menacing yet musical voice, it begins to speak. Questioning unlocks the wisdom of the mind and the door of the obedient heart. Are you ready to be questioned? Not yet. Well, technically I am, but let's go through this. We have these placards. Heretics and blasphemers shall know the cold, breathless embrace of a drowning death. Lovely. Come on. Only the foolish believe the wrath of the sea, and wind cannot reach beyond the confines of the shore. Cool. The sea is ever chaotic, as is the symbol of the Queen of the Depths. Cool. Can we see what... okay. Probably not. Come on, read. The sea is savage. All who venture into Umberlee's domain must tithe offerings in her name, lest they face her wrath. Yeah, well, I suppose. Yeah, quick save. We will set the school test and then I will call it an episode. Okay, are you ready to be tested? I'm ready. Who should fear the Queen of the Depths? Everyone. You are wise. When sufficiently angered, the wrath of Umberlee can reach anywhere. Almost fear her deadly grasp. Death comes in many forms. What form does the Queen of the Depths covet most? Drowning. Correct. Naught pleases Umberlee more than claiming a victim beneath her waves. What is Umberlee's divine symbol? A blue-green wave curling left and right. Again, you are correct. Know the symbol well and make offering at places of worship that display it. What domain does Umberlee rule? We're talking about water. The skies and heaven... no, seas and oceans. Yes, when you venture into the watery realms of Umberlee, your survival is at her whim. At the first part, the captain was hoping to appease Umberlee, so that should be a given. Proceed now and face the drowning. Okay. It's quite literal when it says face the drowning. But that will be next time. So as for now, thanks for watching. Take care. See you then. Bye bye.